to you about things that have been changing people's lives for so many years, so many years. My husband and I, Joshua and I, are extremely excited, and we are so honored to come to you, come to your house, come to your phone or through your, wherever you're listening to. We are very excited and we feel honored to share this experience with you. Like I said, my name is Priscilla, my husband Josh. We've been married for 14 years. It's been amazing sharing life together. And just to give you a brief story behind IMMUNOTEC of our lives, we started with the company about 7 years ago. Our best friends, Breezy and Angela, invited us to join the company, and when they first shared the opportunity to us, we didn't know much about it. We didn't know much about what it meant to be part of such an amazing movement, such an amazing way of changing people's lives. And so we were kind of hesitant at the beginning. We were not sure if it was something we wanted to do. We were both working. We had our full-time jobs, and so we kind of gave it a little bit of thought, and then time went by. And it's so funny because we always tell this to people when we're talking to them about this opportunity. Time went by, and I remember, and we both do remember, seeing Angela and Breezy's lives changed so much. We first went to visit them back in the day, and they were living in an apartment, and then next thing we know, we go back and they're living in a house, and then next thing we know, we go back and they're living in a huge house, and we were like, okay, wait. So what was that project that you guys talked to us about? We kind of want to know more about it. And so that's how we started. And not only because what we saw materialistic, but what we saw in their lives. Like every time we went there, we would see them with us. Like, you know, sometimes when you have people coming over, unexpected, you have things to do, you have work to do, you have other things to do in your life. And so we were very shocked that Angela and Breezy were always there for us. And so we were like, this is what we want to do. This is what really caught our attention. Like, we want to be able to spend time together. We want to be able to be home, and when we have kids, to be able to be with them. And so that's when we decided to join the company. We were like, okay, I think this is something we really want to do. And then we continued with joining the company. Then life happened, and we put that project in pause. And I'm going to tell you more about it later. But we paused that project for about a few years, and then we opened 3 conventional businesses. We opened a gym first, and then we opened 2 more. So we have 3 gyms right now. And if you know about business, I am telling you, you have to work so hard, and that's something that's undeniable. You have to work really hard. If you have a business, because this is a franchise, if you have a franchise or a business, you are the first to open, the last person to leave. You have to make sure you lead by example, and you have to work. And so 3 years ago, I got pregnant, and then I had my beautiful daughter, Grace, and I was able, through our businesses, to be able to stay home with my daughter, which was one of the dreams that I always had, to be able to stay home. I'm with her. And now the challenge was Josh. Josh was not able to be with us as much because why? He had to take care of the gyms. And so a few months ago, we were just saying, you know what, I think it would be nice to go back to IMMUNOTEC, because I know IMMUNOTEC can bring us that freedom of time and freedom to spend our lives with our kids. Because now I'm pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant. And so 2 weeks later, this is how God works, but 2 weeks later, Angela comes and he just tells Josh, you know what, guys, amazing things are happening, in Houston. Corporation just moved to Houston. I think it's time for you to join the company again. And we were like, we're in. I don't know why it possessed us to leave the company, not leave the company, but pause the project for so long. But now we're in. And I am going to tell you why we said we're in. I am someone, myself and my husband also, I am obsessed about health. And so I am going to share with you something amazing. And I'm gonna take you through, I'm gonna give you a tour of what IMMUNOTEC is. And I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna help you discover what IMMUNOTEC really is. IMMUNOTEC started 40 years ago as a research company. And after 20 years of doing research and more research, they started as a business with a solid foundation. And so it started in Canada, in Montreal, and it had 40 years of experience. So this is what really caught my attention. And I'm going to share something that's extremely amazing. The scientists that worked on those research, they developed a product that's called IMMUNOCAL. And so what IMMUNOCAL does, it elevates your glutathione levels in your system. I remember the first time I heard glutathione, and the first time I was like, what is that? What is glutathione? And I thought it was being mispronounced. And they were like, no, glutathione. And so I was like, okay, let me just do my research. And oh my goodness, I was blown away. It is just amazing, and I'm going to show you. A video in just a couple of seconds what glutathione does for your body. And so, Dr. Gustavo Bonas and Patricia Conshaven, they are the doctors that led to the discovery of this amazing product we call now IMMUNOCAL, which helps you elevate your glutathione levels. And so I'm going to show you guys a video, and if you're on a phone call right now, I'm going to play a video, and I want to ask you to please pay close attention to what the video is saying so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And I'm going to talk to you more about it after the video plays, okay?
As we go about our hectic daily lives, our bodies are affected by harmful factors such as stress and insomnia, lack of exercise, pollutants from the air we breathe, poor nutrition from the food we eat, and the inevitable effects of aging. Over 40 years ago, a pivotal breakthrough in our understanding of immune system function provided a way for us to maintain a strong immune system. A strong immune system improves our body's ability to defend itself from harm. Working together, Gustavo Bonas and Patricia Conshaven discovered the role of a specially prepared whey protein isolate in raising a molecule in your body called glutathione. Glutathione, known as the body's master antioxidant, is critical for healthy immune function. This discovery led to the development of IMMUNOTEC's signature products, IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum, an enhanced formula which resulted from the work of Dr. Wolf Droge. Both are the most important supplements you will ever use. Both help your body raise glutathione, and simply put, the higher your glutathione levels are, the healthier you will be.
The immune system is incredibly complex, but one of the things that is well established is that the immune system cannot function well without the presence of glutathione.
Aging, poor diet, health challenges, lack of exercise, stress, inadequate sleep, all lower glutathione in the body. Unfortunately, eating a glutathione supplement doesn't work because glutathione is broken down in the digestive system. To raise glutathione, you need to provide building blocks or precursors so that your cells can make it for you. Precursors come from the foods we eat, but one that's in very limited supply is cysteine. The challenge is that when basic cysteine enters your body, it usually does not make it to your cells. Unlike basic cysteine powders or supplements, only IMMUNOCAL has bonded cysteine. Cysteine that's bonded is surrounded by a shell of protein that protects it until it can be absorbed by your cells. Once absorbed, cysteine allows your body to raise glutathione, and that helps ensure a healthier you.
Soon, you will be using the word glutathione as commonly as you use a word like antioxidant.
IMMUNOCAL received global recognition through patents issued in countries around the world, with 48 studies published by doctors and scientists working in top global institutions, work that continues today and will continue into the future. Notably, IMMUNOCAL also earned a place in Canada's Compendium of Pharmaceuticals and Specialties and the United States' Physician's Desk Reference, two well-respected medical resources that doctors and pharmacists trust, and was granted a natural product number and approval to make certain claims by Health Canada.
Quite simply put, your health depends on your immune system. And glutathione is literally food for your immune system.
While IMMUNOCAL is a product that people of all ages can benefit from, Platinum's advanced formula makes it a superior choice for all ages and lifestyles, and the ideal supplement for athletes and seniors. IMMUNOCAL has powered elite professional and amateur athletes worldwide, including multiple Olympians, gold, silver, and bronze medalists. IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum help maintain your immune system, build antibodies, and improve muscle strength and physical performance when combined with regular exercise. Dissolved in juice or mixed with yogurt or applesauce, 1 to 2 pouches of IMMUNOCAL or Platinum per day delivers the full spectrum of benefits. You can think of IMMUNOCAL and IMMUNOCAL Platinum as food for your immune system, helping you and your family live healthier lives. IMMUNOTEC, the science of living better.
How powerful is that video? It shows such amazing information, and honestly is changing people's lives all over the world. And the one reason is just this word that sounds like you're mispronouncing something, but it's called glutathione. Glutathione is your body's master antioxidant. A lot of people know the word antioxidant, like such as vitamin C or other antioxidants in the that you can consume, but glutathione is the most important antioxidant. And so every single cell in your body, every single cell in your system has glutathione, and it's so critical for our immune system to have higher levels of glutathione, because glutathione, it's what the doctor said, it's food for your immune system. And so how do we get to lose glutathione? Well, like the video said, by stress, by having like daily pollution and like bad eating habits. Those things are really harming your immune system. And glutathione has 3 components. And the one component that's lacking, it's cysteine. Why? Because cysteine is so hard to consume. The other 2, glycine and glutamate, you can consume with anything that you eat. Like you eat whatever you eat a salad and you get those 2 components. And I want to apologize in advance for the beeping of my computer. I will make sure I fix that next time. But the cysteine it's lacking, because the only way you can get that is through eating like raw food, like meat or a lot of eggs or a lot of broccoli, and no one eats that. No one eats raw food. And so there's other options out there that you can use. I'm just quoting use, because people say, well, I can go to the pharmacy, or I can go to my supplement store and get some glutathione pills. Well, the problem is that when you take a glutathione pill, your digestive system destroys it. It doesn't even get a chance to get into your blood system, into your bloodstream, to go to each and one of your cells. And the amazing thing about our product is that it's bonded cysteine that's protected by that protein coat that helps it get to your cell without being broken by your digestive system. And it's so amazing that to me that you can get it through so many ways. I was just telling someone the other day that one time I was sick. That was when we were not with IMMUNOTEC, but I was sick, and I knew about it. I knew already about glutathione, and I knew how good it was. And so I went to this place, a cryo place. They were doing IVs for glutathione. And so I was there, and they put my IV, and they injected through the IV glutathione. It was probably like an hour length procedure. It was very painful, very uncomfortable, and extremely expensive. I think I paid for that one little tiny itty bitty syringe of glutathione. I paid $150. It was just a one-time thing. And the nurse told me, you need to come 4 times a month, like 4 times a month. So once a week, you need to come and get your glutathione IVs so you can get better. I was just dealing with this terrible cold and cough. And I was like, there's no way I'm going back 4 times this month to get a glutathione IV. It's so expensive. And so what happened? I was just hoping to get better after the first session. Nothing happened. And so that comes to tell you that there's so many other ways people think that you can get glutathione, but none of them really work. And so what are the benefits of raising glutathione by using IMMUNOCOL? Like I said, IMMUNOCOL it's bonded cysteine. It's an amazing precursor of glutathione that helps your body increase your levels of glutathione on its own. Like it's not like you're ingesting glutathione. It's just that you're helping your body. You're giving your body the tools so your body can on its own start to produce glutathione. And so what are the benefits of having high levels of glutathione? You keep hearing me saying this word over and over again, but what are the real benefits? Well, first of all, you maintain a strong immune system. You know that every single disease, every single autoimmune disease, every single problem that your body's facing is because a poor immune system. And so that's number one. Helps you build antibodies. And so it's another thing that is amazing. Like when you're fighting diseases, like it gives you the tools to fight the diseases the way you're supposed to. It helps increase muscle strength and enhance performance when combined with regular exercise. I am obsessed with working out. I can't work out right now because I am 7 months pregnant, but I love working out. And I've done competitions before where I have to really perform at a level that is really intense. And so I've done competitions before using IMMUNOCOL, and I can totally tell the difference of a competition done without taking IMMUNOCOL and a competition done with IMMUNOCOL. It completely changes everything. I could feel my muscles recovering a lot better. I could feel stronger every time I was training. So it's really good for people also that are strong and that are working out. So it's not just people that are sick, but also people that are strong and healthy. And so sometimes when you hear someone saying, oh yeah, glutathione or whatever health thing, like whatever health topic, there's so many things out there right now, so many things people are coming up with, and it's just so hard to keep up with. But the one thing that I honestly and sincerely recommend you to do is to look for things that are backed up by science and that are that are public, like that you can research and you can find information. For example, PubMed. PubMed is the most reliable medical database that you can find right now that has over 140,000 articles of glutathione that talks about glutathione. If you see the number right there, it's over 140,000 articles. If you just go on PubMed.gov, and I challenge you to do that, just type the word glutathione. You will find so much information about it. And so just don't take my word for it. You will find how important it is for your body, for your immune system to have high levels of glutathione. sometimes it's crazy, but sometimes like I see people out there and they just tell me like, oh, you know what, I've been going through this and I feel like that, and then I've been diagnosed with this, and I'm like, wait, I know that by raising your levels of glutathione you can get better. And so I always ask, oh, like, what's the name of your health challenge? And they tell me whatever name. And I just go and Google like whatever name of whatever they're facing in glutathione. So I put whatever name and glutathione. And then I find so much information about how glutathione helps recover or improve whatever health challenge that person or yourself are facing. And so there has not been one time within the past, I don't know, 8 years or 7 years that I've been knowing about this, that I just Google glutathione or put it on PubMed.gov, glutathione and whatever, and it comes out like so many articles and so many scientific proof of glutathione really helping improve your health in whatever situation you're going through. And another thing that is just so amazing, Dr. Luc Montagnier, he's the one that discovered the HIV virus, and he wrote an amazing book that talks about the cancer and AIDS and how these diseases really affect your life and how they work inside of you. And so he wrote a book that is very popular, and he, on one of his chapters, chapter 42, he talks about the power of glutathione when you want to overcome things such as cancer and AIDS. Because the problem is that when you don't have good levels of glutathione in your system, you're going to be so weak and you're not going to be able to fight. But our bodies are so amazing. They're created in such an amazing way that when they're working at 100%, then they can fight anything. And so when you're giving your body the tools to fight for whatever health challenge anyone's facing, then the person's going to get better. And so not only he talks about glutathione, he talks about how IMMUNOTEC helps you raise your glutathione levels. It's just amazing the way it is and the way it works, and just amazing to know that people like Dr. Luc Montagnier that are so well known, and he's a Nobel Prize winner, also talks about the importance of raising your glutathione levels and how also IMMUNOTEC helps you raise your glutathione in your system. And so there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of numbers that are coming out every day of how IMMUNOTEC is changing people's lives, how much like people are taking it and getting better. And it's not something that I'm just making up. The numbers are there. There's like 19 years in the PDR and CPS. PDR is the physician's desk reference book that is in every single doctor's office. I'm not sure if it's physical right now, a physical book, because I was talking to a doctor probably 2 months ago, and I was sharing with her the about IMMUNOTEC, and was just telling her how amazing of a product it is and how it really works. And she was just amazed. She was like, I can't believe there's something like that. I was like, yes, it's pretty amazing. And not only that, it's on the PDR. And she looked at me and she's like, on the PDR? I was like, yeah, really? Yes. So she grabbed her phone, she opened her PDR application, and she told me, okay, typed in the name. And so I put the name on it, and there it was, sure enough, IMMUNOTEC. And I was like, look, and I showed her all the information about it. I was so proud. It was like a very proud moment for me because it was just right there. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they still have the books, but they do have the PDR. Every single doctor has it. But I was able to show her and prove her that we really are there, and it's a serious product. We have more than 27 universities involved in IMMUNOTEC research. The company right now is investing, I don't want to say the word spend, they're actually investing $2 million a year to come up with more patents and more scientific proof. We have, it says right here, 78 patents. We are over 80 right now. 80 patents that are just showing and proving that this product does what it really says it does. It's really helping so many people out there overcome so many challenges just by raising your glutathione levels. And so the most important natural product that you will ever use, and I say ever, because I've never seen anything like this in my entire life, is Immunocol. Because it's a glutathione precursor. It helps you elevate your glutathione levels and just get to that point in life where you can say, I am feeling stronger because I know my glutathione levels are getting better and are getting higher. And like I said before, there's no other way proven out there like Immunocol that you can get your glutathione levels high. And so we have a broad variety of products in IMMUNOTEC. We have our two, like the star of the show are Immunocol and Immunocol Platinum. But we have more products that are amazing, amazing, amazing. We have the K21. We have Cogniva. I have one of my good friends. She is obsessed with Cogniva. My husband is too. It helps you with your brain and your memory. And we have so many other products that are so great. So just think about the standard, the level of like quality standard that Immunocol has, both Immunocol, regular Immunocol, Immunocol Platinum. And now think about the standard that the other products have to have also. They have to keep up. IMMUNOTEC will never release any products that are not high quality. And so that's why we're so proud of and so confident to share this with people and say, like, you need this, like, we have this. You need that, we have that. And so we have a big variety of products that are really working, helping people getting better. And so this is something that really fascinates me. IMMUNOTEC has products that are only available through our independent consultants, like my husband and myself, and like some of you are, and some of you will be. And something that is really awesome is just that people can say, oh, well, let me go get it I'll go to the pharmacy and get a box of Immunocol. Well, negative, you can't do that. The only way you can get it is through people that are already committed to this amazing company and through this amazing project and amazing opportunity. And so there's no competition. There really isn't. They will, if trust me, you tell them about, you just talk to them about this and you tell them about this opportunity. And then if they say no and something happens, guess who they're going to call? They're going to call you. Oh, I remember. Yes. Priscilla told me about this amazing product. I'm going to call her because I know she said it was amazing. So there's no way they can get it anywhere else but through you. And so I am so proud and so excited to now give the floor to my husband, Josh. Him and I, this project has brought us so close because we're working together as a team, and nothing makes me more happy than doing this together. And so now that I talked to you about what the product really is, and he's going to talk to you about the numbers and why this is such an amazing opportunity and why so many people are getting better, not only in their health, but also in their financial health. And so pay close attention to the numbers, and I will be talking to you soon.
Thank you, Priscilla. And again, my name is Joshua Ruelas, and Priscilla did an awesome job introducing the product to you guys. And me and my wife, we've thought about, we need more than just one income. So at the beginning, when we first heard about network marketing, about this kind of industry, we were very skeptical. We did not believe in it at all because of everything that we have heard about it. That once we knew people that are really close to us that were doing really, really well, that opened our eyes, and we looked into investigating into this opportunity. and we were blown away. And as you can see, the numbers don't lie. And these are some research that it has been done. And for example, and the NFL, they do 13 billion a year. This was in 2016. The NFL does 13 billion per year. The music industry, 16 billion. Movie industry, 38 billion. Natural foods, 91 billion. And then video gaming, 91 billion. Now, I was thinking, I'm never going to be an NFL player. I'm never going to be able to be in the music industry. I would love to, but that's not going to happen. Movie industry. And we see all the famous people and all the people that are in these kind of industries. And of course, it's very hard to get into those industries. But the awesome thing about this industry, network marketing industry, it's made over double what the video gaming industry has made. So something that I love, and I've been investigating a lot into this kind of companies, is that this business is for ordinary people like me, that we can do extraordinary things through this industry. So you can have the income and you can be promoting an awesome product that you're going to be helping people improve their health. But at the same time, it can be a great business opportunity for you. Now, here are some of the benefits of starting your new business with IMMUNOTEC. And just a little background, my wife and I own 3 gyms. We own regular businesses. So we know exactly how much it takes to build, how much it takes to start those businesses. So here are some benefits that you can have in starting your own IMMUNOTEC business. You get to meet new amazing people, have fun as you work. That's what we call work. Just meeting new people, sharing this amazing opportunity. You have the opportunity to share unique products and a product that you know that it works, that is backed up by science. You can generate extra income around your own schedule. So a lot of us, including myself, we start part-time and then you're able to go full-time if that's what you decide to do. But you can do it on your own schedule. You travel to exciting destinations, and we're going to hear about that in a little while. And you have an international business. This is something that is just incredible. This is something that's just amazing. And I always set this example. Let's say you want to sell a soap. You create a soap. And you get all the licenses you need. You get all the permits that you need to sell that soap. Well, guess what? If you want to start selling it in another country, you're going to have to go to that country. You're going to have to do research, all the licenses, all the permits that you're going to need to be able to sell that soap, and then manage everything with exporting, importing, customs, and all that. Well, guess what? The company IMMUNOTEC has already done all of that for us, and that's an amazing opportunity that my wife and I and you and I can have not only a local business, but an international business where you have the potential to grow amazingly. Now, there are several ways to earn in this new home-based business. You can do retail profit. You can sell the products that you have and make money there. You can do customer wholesale profit. So if you get people that are interested in the product and they want to buy the product from you, the awesome thing about it, you do not have to have inventory at your house. You don't have to have a huge inventory at your house. You can just sign up as customers, and the company will send directly the product to their homes. You don't have to deal with UPS. You don't have to deal with anything. Product is sent directly to their homes. You get customer bonuses. So if you sign up people as customers, you get bonuses there. You get business builder bonuses. So people that come and join your team, the company pays you for referring people to become business owners like you and me. You get retail commissions. When you move up in different ranks, you get commissions for that as well. So when you help your people move into their new levels, you can also get paid for helping your people grow. So there's several ways to earn money through this company, and that's something that really, really caught our attention. And here's some examples of the different ranks, the different levels. And at the beginning, it might be a little bit confusing, but you'll get all the training that you need. But let me ask you something, and this is something I asked myself. Who would benefit today, right now, of earning $375 extra a month? And when I ask myself that question, I'm like, anybody would benefit from earning $375 extra a month. Remember, you're still doing your stuff, you're still in your job, in your business, that you can get to earn $375 extra monthly. And guess what? That's only in the first level. When you just find just three people that are willing to join your team and to work together with you, then you can start receiving that income on an average monthly. Then you go to gold, you make $1,500 extra a month. Then you go to diamond, this is average income. There's people that do more than that. You get $5,500 a month, and so on and so forth. That this is like I said, this is something that you and I can do on a part-time basis, and you can start earning that extra income that can really, really help any of us. Now, today's people don't just find jobs, they want to create opportunities. Of course, we were talking about extra income. But for me, we want to send our children to a good university. We want to travel as a family. We want to be able to have our car paid off. We want to travel, of course. You might want a new house or a better house. But for me, the last picture, it's about spending time with the family. And that's something that for me, that's my motor. I always tell people, always find your motivation. Always find your why. And for me, my why 100% is to be able to spend more time with my daughter and with my wife. As we said, we have businesses that I work from morning to evening. I barely see my daughter only on the weekends because I'm working so much. I'm at the gym so much that's something that really impulses me to want to grow in this business. So a business that I can work from home, a business that will allow me to spend more time with my family. And my friend Angelo, he said this, and this impacted me. He said, my alarm clock are my children. And I'm like, man, I want that. I want my daughter to come and wake me up, be able to eat breakfast with her in the morning. So that's my motto. I always find your motivation. I always find what your why you want to do this, why you want to. It's not only about the money. It's a lot more than just about the money. So you will not build your business by yourself, on your own. That's something that it's really, really good. We have an amazing support in this company. You have ongoing education and support. You have sales and marketing tools. Everything is set up for you to be successful. You have regular local and regional events, conference calls, and webinars like we're doing right now. Every week we have different types of support that you and I can utilize when we're inviting new people into our business. And of course, leadership who succeeds only when you do. So this is something that you're not going to build on your own. This is something that you're going to have a big team working with you and for you. And the only way we can be successful is when our team is successful. So we're working together. You won't be working by yourself. And that's something that really amazes us. We have a new IMMUNOTEC corporate office here in the city of Houston in Woodlands. And they're about to open their offices the 18th of this month. They're gonna do the opening of the offices. So that's something that really, really impulsed us to start this business immediately, because the corp was based out of Canada and they just moved their offices here to Houston. So we know that the support that we're gonna have is amazing. They'll have a room for 100 people that we're going to be able to utilize to do meetings, to do presentations, to do gatherings. So that's going to be something that corporate is going to be so close to us, and we're going to receive a lot of their support as well. Now, if you want to get started today, don't think about it, jump in. There's really easy steps to becoming part of this amazing company and this amazing opportunity. You just purchase your walk-in kit, you select your starter pack, and then after that, you set up your monthly order for convenience and value. That's all that this company requests from us, that we have a monthly order that, of course, that's going to benefit you and your family. I take the product, my wife takes the product, and she's pregnant, and our daughter, 3-year-old daughter, she takes the product. And, of course, our son will be taking that product as well. So, again, thank you for listening. We're very excited, and we welcome you to the team. And my wife is going to talk to you a little bit more about the packages.
Yes, so we are like Josh and I said, we own the 3 gyms, and I'm gonna refer to that so you can understand a little bit more how this really works. So when we first bought our gym, we had to pay a big amount of money to just get the name of the business. Let's just say that our gym is named Get Fit. So we just paid certain amount of money for Get Fit, and the only thing that we got with that initial payment was the name of it, the privilege of having the name of it outside of a place. And comparing it to what you're going to do here, when you decide you want to buy in your franchise with IMMUNOTEC, let's put it that way, because you are getting into a real business. You buy your starter pack. It's not even close to what you have to pay if you were to buy a McDonald's or Starbucks, if you could, or any other franchise out there. It's a lot more expensive to buy whatever business out there. Here, for a very small amount of money, you can start a huge business that can really help you get to where you want to be financially. And one of the things that really caught our attention is the residual income that you get through this company, because it's like an artist. When an artist records, does the recording for a CD, he only records it one time, but he gets the money every single time someone plays the song. It's the same thing here. When you start with this company, you're going to start signing up people, and you're going to start finding people that want to do this. And so every single time someone signs up and they buy the product, you get a commission out of it. Also, you set up your monthly order, like Josh said. With our gym, with let's say Get Fit, it's just a fake name. Get Fit, we have to send to corporation a monthly fee, not even close to what we have to do here. And here, when you sign up with your starter pack, you get so much product that you can work with. One of our good friends that is working in our team, she got her package, and I think before even she got her package, her whole package was already sold, because she moved the product immediately, and she got her money back immediately. And so that's something that you can do also. And then with your monthly order, you still get product for yourself, or if you want to sell it, or if you want to share with other people. So you're not just putting in money in the company and not getting anything in return. You're actually putting in money and getting so much in return. And so it gets to a point where, like, your monthly order, it's so minimum compared to what you're going to make. And so I'm going to show you the 3 ways you can start your business. I want to ask you, who can open a business and make such a good amount of money out there for only $525? No one. Not even, you can't even open an Amazon store. Like, seriously, you can't. And it's just amazing. It amazes me so much that you with such a little amount. Let's say the first package that has so much product and different products, you can pay just only $525. And you can start your business, international business, and making money right away, recovering and getting back your investment in the first month. Like, no one out there can do that. You can't do that out there. And I'm telling you, we own businesses, so we know you can't do that. But here you can. And so the company gives us the amazing opportunity of starting our own business with a very small amount of money. Now, we have this other offer that the company is giving us. We have a package that gives you so much product that you can try yourself, or you can you can let other people try, or you can sell it. But so much value for $1,000, $1,125 to be exact. Again, there's nowhere in the world where you can start a business that can give you so much money and so much benefit with just that amount of money. So this is something that is really here in the US. If you're not here in the US, if you know people that live here in the US, if you have friends that live here in the US, just tell them about this package. because this is such an amazing opportunity for them to start. And it not only gives you so much for your money, but it also moves you immediately into the second level, which is the silver. So it jumps you to the silver level, and you get so much out of it. So this is something that we're really talking to people about, because this is a great opportunity for them to start with IMMUNOTEC. And so I am so happy right now, and I feel so blessed to be able to work together with Angelo and Bricia. And right now, it is my honor to introduce you guys to Angelo. He's going to be talking to us about the amazing things that are coming with IMMUNOTEC, and how you can also travel, and you can also get to go places where you've never been before, and do things like dream things. Like we were talking about your dreams. Like some people's dreams are to travel. Like I am obsessed with traveling. And so he's going to start talking to us about how you can also not only get healthy, get money, but you can also travel. So Angelo, and I am so happy that you're here with us, and I want to welcome you to this meeting.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Excellent. You guys did an awesome job. Congratulations. It is a blessing to be here. And how's Gracie? Is she sleeping?
She's sleeping, yes. Actually, Josh was putting her down to sleep, and I was starting the meeting, and I could hear her, Daddy, more stories. And Josh was like, no, I need to go.
Well, that's the beauty of this business, everyone. We can do our business at home, and we're growing our business and connecting people all over the world as well. And it's an honor. Thank you for inviting me on this. And apart from all those commissions that you guys saw, the company gives you free trips, all paid vacations. We've been on, well, I think it's been 8 all paid vacations. We've been with the company 8 years now. And just like Joshua and you, it was about having time with our family. That spoke more than anything. And IMMUNOTEC's paid so many trips for us with our family as well. And when you get there, just so you guys know, and then we're just kicking off, this is the first month to earn a trip. Very exciting times, but they also give you cash. You win a trip, you show up there, they pay for your tickets, they pay for your hotel, they pay for your food, they give you spending money as well. Very exciting. So it's an opportunity. The opportunity is now, because the trip runs from February this month, and you can earn these credits all the way till July, through July. And so, but this month only, very exciting. If you sign up this month with the 2,000 point pack that Priscilla went through, those first 2 options, or the 5,000 point pack with all of the products, and let me tell you, if I would have had that pack 8 years ago, I would have picked that one, because it took me about 4 months to get to know all of the products, because every month I ordered a different product. But right now you have the opportunity of utilizing that bigger pack and getting to know all of our products right away. But let's just say, example, you select that it's the example here, the 2,000 point. If you can see my cursor here on the right side, new consultant trip credits. If you're new today, you sign up with the 2,000 point pack, the company's giving you an additional 5,000 points bonus, equaling 7,000 total. And if you decide to share with 3 people, these credits here as well, that would equal 7,000 credits just by sharing. Well, really, it's 222, so 6,000 plus your 7 that you earned over there. That's 14,000 credits that you would earn in your first month. You need 65,000 credits all the way through July. So that's about 20% of your credits you can earn in the first month right away. And you have 6 months to do it. So it's a great opportunity to not only earn some extra income with a product that has 40 years of research. And I'm just going to start the video real quick. You can see 40 years of research in our product. All of the heavy lifting's been done. You have an international business. Joshua and Priscilla did an amazing job explaining all of those things. But to think for just $525 or even $1,000, I'll tell you what, if I would have known all the blessings that IMMUNOTEC has given to me and my family back 8 years ago, I would have found $50,000. I would have found $100,000, because the last 5 years I've been free. Bricia and I have been a free married couple and having time and money with our kids at a very young age. And we're just getting started here. I feel with this new ownership that's coming on board, the new offices in Houston, they have offices in Canada and well in Mexico City. They're just doing a major international expansion. And the focus right now is major growth in the USA. So we're excited for everyone that's in the US because the growth is happening like never before. So it's time, it's really time to become a part of the IMMUNOTEC family. We've had people, I'll tell you, and I'm gonna close with this. We've had people that have said no to us. We invite them to join the business. They say no, and we invite them a few months later and a few months later. And you know, when finally, sometimes it took a year or two or maybe a couple months, but they said yes. And they always tell me, every one of them says, I wish I would have had said yes the first time, because now I know what you're talking about. Now I know that the change that happened in your life, now I see my life is changing too, and I wish I would have said yes sooner. And I'm telling you, it's been 8 years and it's been amazing. But I can tell you that the next 8, the next 10, the next 20 years is even going to be better because of what's happening, the time in history in IMMUNOTEC. I've been here for 8 years, and I've also talked to a lot of people that have been with IMMUNOTEC in 20 years. And those people that have been here for a long time, they know that something huge is happening with our company, something very unique. And the bottom line is results. We are looking for results in our life. Joshua and Priscilla are looking for results. They need more time, and this is they already in their first month have earned some income right away. So it's a time for you to say yes, make a difference in people's lives with a real product that can change people's lives, and really personal development. It's been something, you can see the books behind me. For some of you, maybe you can see them. I don't know if you're all looking on the camera, but I'm a big advocate of personal development and growing our lives, moving our lives forward. Obviously, we have great products. We have great things we need to put in our body and keep ourselves healthy, but we also have to feed our mind. And so I encourage you to personally grow. Find a good book. Think and Grow Rich is an amazing book by Napoleon Hill. How to Win Friends, Influence People, Dale Carnegie. And be the change that you want in the world. There's so much negative out there. It's time to stop looking at the negative and look at something positive. We have very positive opportunity for many, many people. They're looking for this. And so we need to be the positive change, and don't look at everyone else and point fingers, but point it at ourselves and say, hey, I'm going to wake up every day positive, excited, and make a difference in people's lives. So thank you, Josh and Priscilla, for saying yes. I know you guys are on a huge, an amazing, exciting ride with us. We're going to do great things together. I know with you, not only with you, but your whole team.
Thank you.
Very excited. I'm going to turn it back over to you. Priscilla, thank you so much, and we will see you, I know, very soon. So have a great night.
Thank you so much, Angelo. It's such a blessing to work with you guys. You guys are such amazing people, and I feel so honored and so blessed to have known you guys, and your friendship and your example of integrity and hard work has taught us tremendously, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you again, and thank you everyone for just tuning in and for just listening to this presentation. I know it's Monday and some people have things to do, but we really appreciate your time, and we really, really love every one of you guys, and thank you so much for listening and for opening your hearts and your minds. And we are hoping to see you here again next week. Bring more people, invite more people. People need to know about this. People need some freedom. People need better health. People need so many good things that this company can give you guys. And so just help us spread the word. We're going to be here on every Monday. But just when you invite people, just tell them it's this Monday, because it's an urgent thing. It's this Monday, or next Monday you tell them it's this Monday only. You have to listen to this Monday. So just help us share and spread the word. And we're gonna be here. And thank you again so much for your precious time. And I'm gonna give the floor to Josh so he can close also. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time. And it's time to take action. All right. It's time to make a decision. Get back with the person that invited you to this call, and tell them to help you get signed up. And we're 100% sure that we will do amazing things together. Don't just listen to this information, but take action. Put it into work, and we can do amazing things together. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you next week. God bless each one of you.